Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Malena versus GENESYS Confusion, and this is going to be a high-rated Genesis match, and we have Dracotail, Sting, Lucius, Rahu, Polly, Rahu, they have Small World, Dragonmaid, Hospitality, Tiding, Kitchen Dragonmaid, and Parlor Dragonmaid. Okay, so Dragonmaid's going first, normal summon out, Parlor, effect, go ahead, dump, and then they can banish to bring out the Lady's Dragonmaid, effect the special summon from deck, bring out Chamber, Chamber effect goes search, grab out Changeover from the deck to the hand. Now activate Changeover, go ahead, bring out the Dragonmaid Shoe, Changeover, add back the Chamber to add back the Changeover, activate Hospitality to summon out the Kitchen, and then go ahead and dump the Thick from the deck, and then activate Kitchen, the grab out, and then discard the Chamber. Okay. We have that can discard and special summon back out. So bring out the Parlor from the banish, activate Changeover, bring out the House, and then just go set Tidings, set Small World as a bluff, and then pass. Okay, they draw Phyrexial, standby phase, effect, and then this can special summon out the Lady, and then Lady effect when it's special summoned, go ahead, bring out Parlor, Parlor effect to go ahead, dump the Welcome effect, if it's sent to the graveyard, your opponent cannot target Dragonmaid monsters you control or card effects this turn, which shouldn't really matter. Then they have the effect of House to target Lady and special summon one with a lower or higher level by 1. So we're going to bring out the Chamber, but spell all weird. Then activate the Lady effect to go ahead fuse, and then bring out the Phyla. Okay, so now activate Rahu. I feel like Rahu's just like pretty good. They're just gonna let that go. Dump Urgla, Lucius, and then bring out Arthurline. New chain link Arthurline 1, Urgla 2, Lucius 3, and we will target the Lucius in the graveyard to try to go ahead and add back. So set Dracotail Flames, set Horn. Doesn't try to set a Ketsu there, and then go ahead, pop Tiding with Urgla, add back Lucius. Now activate Polly, chain Phyla to banish the Arthurline, and they have to bounce back a dragon, bounce back Parlor, fuse off the Phyrexial plus Lucius to bring out the Gulamel. Could have also brought out like a Secretarian or something like that. Wait, that's not true. These are both spellcasters. I'm a liar. That's probably why they got rid of the Arthurline, because of that, or like Guardian Chimera. Which they probably don't play. Phyrexial effect, Chainlink 1, they said okay. Gulamel 2, pop the Small World, set Ketsu. Now activate Ketsu, they're going to change Shoe to negate that, and then tag out into the House Dragonmaid, which is the same card as this, just different artwork. Now activate Urgla effect to add back the Phyrexial from the graveyard to the hand. And then they said okay, and then activate Tiding effect, summon Chamber effect to go search, grab out the Hospitality. Sure, normal summon out Phyrexial, special back out Lucius, bounce back Phyrexial, and then Lucius effect to go search. Now that's going to grab out 5 mana from the deck to the hand. Okay, and then we just go set Sting. And then try to pass, Tiding, bounce back Chamber. And then this, since the dragon got bounced back to him, will we get to pop one? Or pop a monster the opponent controls? Okay. Oh, and that's not... Yeah, okay, so we can activate both of them to pop Lucius plus Gulamel. Pass, they draw the double wild, which this is the card they played in U-Bell, right? Or am I tripping? Target a level 5 or lower monster control, add a level 10 monster from the deck to the hand with the monster with the same original type, then discard 1, and if you do special summon a monster from your hand with that same type in defense position, you can have special summon for the rest of the turn after this effect resolves, except for monsters with that original type. Yeah, I remember someone playing this in U-Bell for sure. They're going to activate Chamber, or not Chamber, but House Dragonmaid, target House Dragonmaid, summon back out the Thick from the graveyard, and then still during standby phase, Horn on the Phyla, and then put back the Arthurline, draw, and then I'm pretty sure it's not a hard once per turn, so they could go ahead. Oh, actually, they don't have the levels in the graveyard, so they can't use this to special again. Yeah, putting back Arthurline, since they probably only play one of it. Activate Changeover, and then Chain Sting. I'm pretty sure this has to add back to bounce. Add this card to your hand, and if you do return that monster to hand, yeah. Go ahead, banish Kitchen plus Changeover. Then we get the put back Ketsu. Probably also a 1-of, draw in the pan, and now we have Flame that's able to, put a trap back into the deck. It's not like we have to put a trap back, but it does help the the grind game if it comes down to it. Parlor, go ahead, dump, and then they tag out into the lady. Overlaying the Felgrand, okay. Switch to attack and then try to go battle, but we're going to activate 5 mana during end domain. Use Pan plus Phyrexial, bring out Arthur Lion. Also, like, the Meltdown, this card is, like, insane. Like, the effect that people cannot respond to it is wild. Alistair also adds Invocation, which Invocation can also just be treated as, like, a polymerization. Kind of like how they tried playing it in Prank Kids before Prank Kids had a Link 1. So now Arthur Lion 1, Pan 2, Phyrexial 3, Felgrand 4 to go ahead and negate the Arthur Lion. So set Rahu, set Ketu, and then pop. But this makes us that way Dragon Fusion monsters cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Okay, fair enough. Should have just popped this card then. Or probably should have just popped. Yeah, I guess probably just popped this. Could have popped Felgrand too. Probably should have popped one of those at least. Now they're just going to go battle phase game. And then on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see Dracotail go first. We have Rahu, Pan, King of the Swamp, 5 mana, Invocation. They have Effect Veiler, Kitchen, Think, Hospitality, and Lopar. So go main phase, Invocation, use King of the Swamp plus 5 mana, bring out the Millennium Eyes Restrict. And now New Chain Link, 5 mana effect. Go ahead, set Ketsu, activate Ketsu, search out for Lucius. And then normal Lucius. Okay, never mind. Rahu, dump Urgula from deck. Pan and Lucius from hand. Bring out Arthur Lion. New Chain Link, Arthur Lion 1, Pan 2, Lucius 3, Urgula 4. So go ahead, and we've already gone through all the spells, so we just get to set triple trap here. Set Flame, Horn, Sting, and then add back the 5 mana and the Lucius. Okay, and then normal Lucius effect. Also, shouldn't we have added back something else there? Because we have Urgula effect. I could have added back 5 mana. Maybe could have grabbed, I was going to say maybe could have grabbed back Pan, so Lucius could have grabbed something else, like Urgula. Maybe we could have grabbed back King of the Swamp. I doubt we play anything else that's, like, super cool for that, but maybe something. They draw Treacherous Trap Hole. Now, there probably is something else for King of the Swamp. I just can't think of what it would be. Like, I know it's not Dragoon, because that cost a lot of points. But there's like little things that are weird, right? I guess you could also use this to make the Alistair stuff. Okay, so drawing Treacherous Trap Hole. I guess it works with Tiding. Activate Lopar until Millennium Eyes, so they can't activate the effect this turn, and then you just chain the Millennium Eyes, so that way they don't get to keep that in their graveyard. Now, activate Hospitality. We're going to go ahead, Dracotail, flame that, put back, draw on the Malulu, normal out Kitchen, activate Kitchen effect to go ahead, search and discard, grab out the Chamber Spout Weird, then discard the Thick, and then activate Sting onto the Hospitality plus Thick, so they can't make Diffusion or anything there. They draw on the 5 mana, discard the special summon, back out the Thick. And then on that summon, we can go ahead and activate the 5 mana, use Lucius plus Pan, bring out Secretarian Dragon, which is very good interruption against the Dragon deck. Pan 1, Lucius 2, set Rahu, set Flame, and then pop. And then Horn, bounce back Kitchen, put back, draw. Yeah, I mean, it's game. Yeah, okay. On to game number 3 now. We will get to see Dragonmaid go first. And then opening hands, we have Urgula, Meltdown, Invocation, Horn, Urgula. I wonder how many invocations they play. Then they have Parlor, Chamber, Kitchen, Lopar, and then Double Wild. So normal summon out Parlor, dump Tiding, Lopar, discard, just target the Parlor, and then tag out into Lady. Lady to special from deck. And then that's going to bring out Kitchen. Kitchen effect, go ahead, add the Chamber Spout Weird, discard Chamber. Double Wild, target Kitchen Dragonmaid, grab out Red MD, discard Kitchen, special Red MD is supposed to be in defense. Then Red MD could be used to special back out. Summon out Chamber effect goes search, grab out the Changeover gets activated to go ahead, bring out the Shao, and then activate Changeover, add back Kitchen. And then activate to go ahead, fuse off into the House Dragonmaid. Okay, Tiding, banish, special summon back out the Lady. Activate, discard, special summon back out. And then overlay into a Felgrand. Okay, end phase Felgrand effects. That way they can put the lady in the graveyard. Cause standby. Oh, they draw Hatronade. It's a cool card. Standby phase. They're gonna go Shao, special summon, back out Lady. Lady effects instead of special summon. Bring out Parlor. Parlor effect. Dump Welcome. Welcome so that way they can't target anything. Still standby phase. Lady effect to go Fuse. And then that's going to tag out to summon out a house. Okay, and then house effect to special summon back out. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, make so that they can't be destroyed by card effects. Activate Invocation, dump double Urgula, bring out Arthalion, new chain link, Arthalion 1, Urgula 2. Okay, and then they're going to target an Urgula plus Felgrand. Basically just forcing out Felgrand onto the Arthalion to go ahead and negate it. Yep, and then now Urgula is going to set Ketsu, activate Ketsu, they're going to shout to negate that. Okay, activate Meltdown, grab out Alistair. Normal Alistair, grab out Invocation. Okay, so I'm guessing they just play 2 Invocation, then maybe 2 Polys, so that way they can, even if they draw one, they can still use the other card to search. Do you want your engine to be like pretty powerful in this format, I'm guessing? It's not even like that bad to have like an extra Poly or extra Invocation in your deck. Just to be able to fuse off more. Invocation, bring out Purgatrio. Is that game? Invocation, grab back Alistair. I mean, that's a lot for sure. Damage step, drop Alistair, and it's plus 2,000 here. That's gotta be game, right? Because we also have Arthalion to attack for 3k. Yeah, that's just game. That's gotta be game. It's so close if not. Nah, that's game. That's game. Yeah, go ahead, attack over everything. GG's. Wow. Wow, and this player didn't even draw that good. They drew double Urgula, Invocation, and an Alistair. I mean, it's not even like we had very much there. Like, really. But, okay, I mean, the Dragonmaid deck didn't really set up that much. Didn't even have to use Hatronade to bounce, like, a Tidying back or anything. But, with all that being said, the DB Grinder, signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.